Hey everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through a unboxing of Classic Class 23 Bumblebee. And this version of Bumblebee is from Transformers Dark of the Moon. Obviously, since we're still looking at these Classic Class model kits, it's still from Blokees, and I believe this particular version of Bumblebee was released early this year being 2026, given that I've only had him for a very short period of time. Now, oddly enough, in my previous unboxing video for Megatron Dark of the Moon, I think I've mislabeled him as Classic Class 21. He should have been Classic Class 22. But anyway, I think Blokees gave up on the numbering, so why do I still care? Anyway, straight into things. Front of the box for Dark of the Moon Bumblebee here, very much front and center with his representation in that particular movie, and it does look very, very cool. Pretty much on a cityscape there, which I suspect is supposed to be Chicago. He will be a 93-piece build of the medium-sized scale, obviously with the Classic Class being in the middle, as opposed to Action Class and whatever the blind box classes are, if they even have a name. So that's the front side of the box, another shot of Bumblebee with his name and the Autobot logo. On the back, front of Bumblebee, the back of Bumblebee, and a look at his included accessories. So two versions of his head, some different hands, his hand weapon, and I suspect his little missile pods that come out from his side slash back. Well, when I say side, probably shoulders is probably the better term. But yeah, definitely some extra weapons there. On the back, just another shot of Bumblebee with his battle mask deployed, very much in a battle stance, and then another shot here with his normal face and just general open hands, and a quick look at his runners. So that was the box. Time to look inside. And everything out of the box, front of the manual with a shot of Bumblebee, so pretty much a rehash of the box art, and the back, which is just pretty much just a very generic black background. Inside we do have the runners and the included parts. Now straight into the build, which is pretty stock standard. Head, arms, body, torso, left and right legs all coming together there in the middle, so nothing unusual here, which is always good. And then lastly, how to attach his accessories. So it's basically the hand swap and then attaching his little missile pods, and then his base, which will also have the little effect parts that we're very used to seeing. So that was the manual, and of course we have the usual pamphlet on how to change the battery for the LED, which to this day I've yet to do. Okay, what else do we have? Usual bag of loose pieces, which I keep in the bag so I don't lose them, so we can see the effect parts, the LED, a pre-painted part which I suspect is probably for his weapon maybe, his battle mask perhaps, just there above my thumb. Yes, that does look like his battle mask. Yeah, definitely some of those pieces there, which is always nice to see, as well as the current iteration of the Blokees base. So we have that. Now, as for the runners, what do we have? We have two A's, 1 and 2, in a very nice golden yellow, no doubt, for Bumblebee. Still have some nice detailing on these parts as well, so that's always good to see. So two A's, 1 and 2, two B's, 1 and 2, B1 being a silver, and then B2 being a translucent light blue. So we've got these two smaller runners, and then C's and D's pretty much going into darker colors, pretty much C's 1 and 2 being in black, probably a bit hard to see on the background right now. There we have them, C's 1 and 2, and then lastly, D's 1 and 2, still in black. Definitely getting pretty chunky on his feet there, but that's okay. And a very interesting design for his side windows here as well, or side doors. So those were the runners. Okay, so that brings us to the end of a surprisingly quick unboxing for Transformers Classic Class 23, Dark of the Moon, Bumblebee. So Bumblebee pretty much end the Transformers Classic Class unboxing. So far 24 and onwards haven't really been announced or hinted at, so good in the sense that I can finally catch up and build everything. But yeah, there'll obviously be a bit of a hiatus until Blokees releases some more. With that being said, there are plenty more blocky Transformers model kits, action classes, the blind boxes, etc. So definitely hoping to get into those in the upcoming weeks. So definitely stick around. There will still be plenty of Transformers model kit content before I eventually hit a point and go back into the figure content. Yeah, that needs to be done. That'll be fun times. Plenty of stuff there. Anyway, wrapping up the video there, so thank you very much for watching. Feel free to do the usual, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. It does help to support the channel and I do appreciate it. Feel free to check out Instagram and the community tab. Hopefully there's some extra stuff there as well. Obviously just a little bit slow right now, but I'm trying to keep some stuff there when I can. Otherwise it could also be some 40k and other related plastic hobbies. With that being said, stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in next week's Transformers video, which I'm not too sure what it is at this point in time, but time will tell. Otherwise, I might even see you in a different video on the channel. See ya.